Okay, coming to the top of your mat, find a comfortable stance. Lift the toes up, spread them out, plant them down on the mat. Shifting your weight a little forward and back, finding even balance through your feet. Engaging through your legs, belly draws in towards the spine, shoulders relax, hands by your side. As you inhale next, sweep your arms up overhead, palms connect overhead. Exhale as you fold forward, hands come down. Take a halfway lift, hands to your shins, lengthen the spine. Exhale, plant the hands down, left leg steps back, stay on your toes. Come to your fingertips as you inhale, look forward. Exhale, plant the hands down, step back into your plank pose. Pressing the mat away, take a breath in. Drop your knees down, exhale, lower yourself down nice and slow. Inhaling into your cobra, lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift the hips up and back. Pressing the mat away with the hands, nice long spine. On your next inhale, reaching your right leg up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, draw the knee in towards the chest. Step that foot through in between your hands. Left foot comes to meet it. Take a halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale and rise all the way up to standing. Palms connect. Exhale, hands down before the heart. Release your hands for Tadasana. Inhale, rise up, reach up. And exhale, fold. Take a halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, plant the hands down, right leg steps back. Come to your fingertips as you inhale, lift the chest, look forward. Exhale as you step back into your plank pose. Let's inhale here. Exhale as you lower yourself down, knees on or off the mat. Come all the way down, untuck the toes. Inhale into your cobra or maybe upward facing dog, straightening the arms, lifting hips and knees. And then back into down dog as you exhale. On your next inhale, left leg lifts up towards the ceiling. Exhale as you draw that knee forward, stepping through, right leg follows. Take a halfway lift as you inhale. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, palms connect overhead. Exhale, hands together before the heart. Release your hands, Tadasana. Okay, bring your feet hip width apart now. Grounding down into that right foot. Pressing down. Steady gaze out in front, your drishti. Focus. Draw the belly in, strong core, and as you inhale, reaching the arms up, bring that left knee up to hip height. Flex the toes back towards you. Pressing down through the right foot and reaching up through the fingertips as you inhale again. And as you exhale, slowly shooting that left leg back behind you, reach the arms back as well. Warrior 3, keep that steady gaze. And then bending into your front knee, lightly touch the back toes down. Keep reaching back through the arms, arrowhead, long spine. As you inhale, next sweep the arms up, lift up into a high lunge. Sinking down into the hips a little more. Inhale, lift up, and as you exhale, left arm forward and right arm back, twisting. Really opening up and creating space across the chest, the shoulders, and the arms. Drop that back arm to your back thigh, reaching up and back with that left hand, opening up. And sweep your right arm forward, lift up, plant that back heel down, and open the arms up wide, warrior 2. Sink into the front knee. Flip that right palm up as you inhale next. Exhale, reverse warrior, sweeping back. So as you inhale back through center, straighten through the front leg, start to lean forward. Exhale, right hand comes down to the inside of the leg, left arm reaches up, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Just reaching that left arm over your head now. Long line down the left side body. Inhale as you rise all the way back up. Turning towards the front leg, come onto your back toes, reach the arms up. High lunge. Leaning your weight forward, step your left foot forward to meet your right chair pose. Hips sink down. Take a big breath in. Exhale and fold, release. Take a halfway lift as you inhale. Exhale and fold. Plant the hands down. Step back into your plank pose. Moving through your flow. So inhale here and then exhale as you lower yourself down. Take a halfway or lift up into your cobra, your up dog. And then stepping back into down dog. Breathing here. On your next inhale, lift the heels up high. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step, walk, or lightly jump to the top. And take a halfway lift once you get there. Exhale, fold, and then rising all the way up on an inhale. Hands come together before the heart as you exhale back to Tadasana, hands by your side. Again, make sure your feet are hip width apart. Grounding down into your left foot this time. Strong through your core, steady gaze out in front. And as you inhale, reach the arms up and right knee lifts up. Flex right toes back towards you. Press down into the left foot, reach up through the fingertips. Control shooting that right leg back behind you, warrior 3. Take a bend into that front knee, lightly touch your back toes down. Arrowhead, keep reaching back, long spine. And sweep the arms up, lift up into your high lunge. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twisting to your left, right arm forward, left arm back. Drop that back hand to your back thigh. Inhale as you reach up, leaning back as you exhale. Come back towards the front, reach the arms up, plant your back heel down. Warrior 2, reach the arms out wide, shift gaze over your left fingertip. Flip that front palm up as you inhale. Exhale, reverse warrior, sweep it back. Inhaling back through center as you straighten that left leg, reaching forward. Exhale, Trikonasana, left hand down, right arm reaches up. And then sweeping that left arm over your head, side body stretch. As you inhale, rising all the way back up through center, bending back into the front knee, coming back into a high lunge facing the front. Shift your weight forward, step your right leg to meet your left chair pose, sink down. Take a big breath in. Exhale, fold and release. Take a halfway lift as you inhale. Exhale, stepping back to your plank pose. Take a big breath in. Exhale for your flow, lowering yourself down, knees on or off the mat. Find your back bend, meeting back in downward facing dog. As you inhale, lift the heels up high. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step, walk or jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift once you get there. Exhale, fold. Rise all the way up as you inhale. Exhale, hands together before the heart. Tadasana. Bring the hands to your hips. Step your right leg all the way back and turn both toes towards the long edge of your mat. You can shift the toes in slightly and the heels out. Feet should roughly be under your hands when the arms are out wide. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale as you fold forward, hands come down. Take a halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Walk the hands back, maybe in line with your feet here, or you can reach your arms out wide, grabbing onto the outside of your shins or ankles or feet. Let the head be heavy. Releasing the legs, hands come down. Bring your left hand down underneath your face and inhale, reach that right arm up towards the ceiling, twisting. Exhale, right hand comes down, and as you inhale, left arm reaches up. And again, exhale down, plant that left hand down, right arm reaches up. Right hand comes down, inhaling, left arm reaches up. This time as you exhale, sweep it down over towards your right leg. Reach that right arm up a little deeper. Exhale, sweeping over towards your left leg as you reach your left arm. One more time to each side. Exhale down. Inhale as you peel open. Exhaling back down. Inhaling, peel that left arm up. Exhale, both hands come down underneath the face. This time we're going to shift the heels in, turn the toes out so you can shorten your stance a little bit here. Ground down through your heels. And as you inhale, sweep the arms up, lift up, palms connect overhead. Exhale as you bring the hands down before the heart sink down. Knees should be pointing out the same direction as your toes. Reach the arms out wide. Inhale. Exhale, left arm comes underneath the right as you bind your arms, crossing one around the other. Sinking down a little deeper through the hips. Lift the elbows and hands up a little higher. Inhale as you open up wide. Exhale, right arm underneath the left this time. Option to come right up onto the balls of your feet. Lift the heels up as you sink down a little lower. Inhale as you open up, straighten the legs, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale as you step your way back to the top of your mat. Inhale, reach the arms up, lift up. Exhale and fold. We'll flow here. Take a halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, step back to your plank pose. Moving through your flow, lowering yourself down, finding your back bend, meeting back in downward facing dog. And then slowly walking the feet forward, bringing the feet out nice and wide, turning the toes out, sink down really low through the hips and the knees, finding your malasana, your squat. Elbows and upper arms to the inside of your legs. You can be up on your toes, you might even have the hips up a little higher, it doesn't matter what it looks like. 3 breaths as you lift the chest. Making our way down to a seat, bring your hands down. I like to bring one hand in front, one behind as I lower myself down. Straightening through the left leg, bring the sole of the right foot on the inside of your left thigh. Make sure you're sitting evenly through the sit bones. Flex left toes back towards you as you inhale, lift up, and then exhale, fold forward over that left leg. Let the hands come down wherever they reach. Soften the breath. Inhale as you rise all the way up. Picking up that right leg, you're going to step the right foot over the left leg, planting the sole of the foot down, coming into a twist. Bring your right hand around behind you, and as you inhale, left arm lifts up. As you exhale, finding a twist, you can either hug that knee in towards the chest, or you can hook the elbow and upper arm past the leg. Keep the nose in line with the chest to begin with. As you inhale, you'll lift up and lengthen through the spine. As you exhale, you might like to deepen the twist. You can turn to look over your right shoulder. Slowly releasing. Swapping the legs over, straightening through the right leg, bending to your left knee, left foot on the inside of the right leg. Reach the arms up as you inhale, and exhale as you fold over that right leg. Find your breath. Slowly releasing. Picking up that left leg, step the left foot over your right leg, plant the foot down. This time the left arm comes around behind you. Inhale, reach that right arm up. Exhale as you find your twist. Again, chin in line with your chest first. Inhale and lengthen, and then as you exhale, you can deepen the twist, turning to look over your left shoulder. And releasing that twist, release that left leg. Shuffle down your mat a little here. Beautiful big bend into the knees, hands behind the thighs as you float the legs up into your boat pose, Navasana. Option to reach the arms out in front. Keep drawing the belly in, lifting the chest. Option to straighten through the legs here to go a little stronger. Keep breathing, don't hold your breath. And then slowly lowering yourself down, bringing their head and their feet down, very last, releasing. Nice. Start to bend into the knees. Bring the soles of the feet down to the mat. Shift your hips over to the left and then cross your left leg over your right, letting both knees fall over to the right hand side. And you can bring the arms out wide or maybe bend them at the elbows as you come into your twisted roots pose. Option to look over your left shoulder, that's going to deepen the twist a little. If the twist in the legs doesn't feel good, you can just stack your left knee on top of your right. Heavy through the shoulders and the knees. Okay, slowly releasing, bring the hips back and over to the right hand side, crossing the right leg over the left this time. Let both knees fall over to the left hand side. Option to look over your right shoulder. Let the breath soften here. And slowly releasing it and knees back through center, uncrossing the legs, bring your hips back to center and then hug the knees in towards your chest, bring the nose towards the knees, squeeze in. And then releasing everything as you find your way into Shavasana. Extending the legs, bring the legs out wide. Relax your arms down by your sides. Make sure the shoulder blades are lying flat here. Back of the head is heavy. Soften your jaw. Softening all the muscles in your body. Allowing your body to absorb and integrate your practice. Let your breath return to its natural state. I'll let you know when it's time to move. You're beginning to wiggle your fingers and toes. Start to draw the knees in towards your chest. Gently roll over onto your preferred side. Make your way up to a comfortable seat, any way that feels good. Bring the hands together before the heart. Close down the eyes if they're not already. Take a moment, find some gratitude for your practice, for yourself. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a beautiful day.